Landings and takeoffs are some of the most critical moments of any flight, but planes doing so at Changi Airport have been facing a new safety concern: laser lights being shone at them. The Civil Aviation Authority of Singapore says the number of incidents has been going up in the last 5 years.
Changi Airport handled nearly 344,000 landings and takeoffs last year. And with such heavy air traffic volume, aircraft safety is a key concern. One safety hazard that has raised concerns recently is the increasing cases of laser lights, such as laser pointers being shone at aircraft. CAAS said there were 5 reported incidents in 2009, and this increased ninefold to 45 in 2012. While the number of incidents declined in 2013 to 25, there have already been 16 in just the first quarter of this year alone.
These reports are getting more and more frequent. It is time for the public to be made aware of the dangers that are associated with shining such a light at an aircraft, and to seek their cooperation in not only not operating such lights, but also to prevent others from operating by educating those who are seen to be doing it.
Well, it's hard to believe that a simple instrument such as this laser pointer can pose a danger to aircraft. Experts say that depending on the power and intensity, light from this pointer can be seen as far as 1 kilometer away.
More powerful handheld lasers can reach aircraft, especially during landing or taking off. The laser can cause pulsating light bursts in the cockpit, filling it with bright light and blinding the pilot.
Yes, I've been on approach on an airport in Sydney and was affected by a laser beam on one occasion. Very strong light. If you're single pilot, you're alternating between scanning the instruments and looking at the visual approach. So if you're looking up, it does affect you in the eye. It makes it very difficult to make that transition back down to the instruments because of the variance in the light intensity within the flight deck.
The first thing they basically need to do is to be able to regain their vision, to look away from the object that's causing them the distraction or the glare. Airline pilots, we basically fly non-visual, we basically instrument flying. Of course, during the critical phase of flight, like landing and takeoff, pilots like to be able to see. However, in instances like this where they are not able to see, then they got to go back to the basics. Okay, fly the aeroplane, follow my instruments.
Residents living near airports have been sent advisories on the dangers of shining laser lights at aircraft.
This kind of light that distracts the pilot, I don't think will be much of a danger to the pilot.
It will be dangerous if malice is intended, if the person really point it with an intent to cause the pilot any distraction.
Under the Singapore Air Navigation Order, any person found directing laser lights at an aircraft could face a fine of up to $20,000.